Now, Lexington just saw its third homicide of the year yesterday. Police found a woman who had been stabbed on Larkin Road. Roberto Paredes is charged with her murder. According to his arrest citation, the victim was the mother of his child. Police say after her death, Paredes cleaned the area and then wrapped the victim in blankets. Now, he's charged with murder, domestic violence, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. And we are, at this point, still waiting on the coroner to release the victim's name. Now, Eric Morgan's arraignment is set for 8:30 this morning. Again, that goes with the homicide that happened last year in November. Now, for Roberto Paredes, his arraignment is at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Again, that's the homicide that happened yesterday morning. We'll keep you updated on air and online when we learn new details about all of this. Live in Lexington, Amelia Lee, WKYT.